I got into Tamatalk. Tamatalk.com, I loved it. And I wanted to make an account, so I made an account. I was looking, and I'd never made an account and stuff. So my dad like taught me through like what a username was and what a password was.
This is so cute.
And eventually I couldn't find anything, so I looked around the screen and saw the word settings. I was like, yeah, I'll call myself that. So I called myself Settings. I think it was Settings 66.
Brilliant.
And that was just my name forever on everything. I mean, my old Minecraft name was Settings 66.
Really?
And stuff. Yeah, and then I had an American friend called Keaton, who I used to hang out with all the time, and he used to call me Sardings because he knew it annoyed me. So he used to keep being like, "Oh, hey, Sardings," and stuff. So I started calling myself Sottings, spelled Sottings, like Sottings. And then eventually I added an extra O to Sootings, so I call myself Sootings. Yeah, I call myself Sootings.
Fucking weird. That's how you got Soot.
Yeah, and then I made Soot House, the YouTube channel first, and because it was just like because the channel Soot House was originally called Sootings, right? And I changed the name from Sootings to Soot House, and you can even see look at this.
That's wild. How the
look at that? Look what I've just sent.
Oh yeah.
So this was the old this was what Soot House was going to be. You could even see all of Soot House. You can see actually we had 2 extra members back then. So from right to left, we have Rihanna, George, me, Charlie, Jack, Dan, David, and then Alex is there, and Tommy, who didn't end up joining in the end, but that was the original Soot House lineup. And then I dropped the house and sort of called myself WilburSoot, and that is because I like the band Los Campesinos, and they all changed their surnames to Campesinos. Oh my God. Like Gareth's name is Gareth Campesinos.
Did they really do that?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So
that's commitment.
So I was like, that's really cool. I'm gonna be WilburSoot, and because Wilbur's what my mum used to call me. And,
man, that's some heavy WilburSoot lore.
That's how I called WilburSoot.
Happy Pride Month, Dad's.
That's so cool. That's so fucking cool. Oh my God, man.